guys. Okay, so I am actually super excited about this reading. I'm ready to dive into some fresh new energies. We've been in retrograde and we've had all these returns come back around, and I know that you guys are wanting to take a look at something fresh and new, so let's do that. So, and by the way, I never know what's going to come out. Now that I said that, I never know what's going to come out in tarot. So just take everything how it resonates for you, who you feel like the reading's about. So we have 3 piles to choose from. And then these down here are really what you're choosing. And these are actually the Ocean Dream Oracles. In the first one here for pile 1, y'all are going to have the Shadowscapes Tarot. And then y'all have the Unveiling card, which these cards are so pretty. And then at the end of the reading, I'll read from the book here about the card itself. And then pile 2, y'all have this is the Modern Witch Tarot. And then y'all have the Regeneration card. So there's that. And of course, there'll also be a meditation after the intro if you want to skip down to the meditation and take a minute on each card. Then pile 3, y'all have the Fountain Tarot, and then this is the Inner Strength card. Hope y'all can see that okay. Okay, so that's pile 3. Okay, guys, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Timestamps and the meditation will be down below, and I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1. So if you chose the Unveiling here, so with this Unveiling here, and then also we have the Shadowscapes Tarot. So the Unveiling. So I feel like this person may bring other people here also into your life here, this new person that you're going to be in this connection here with. I think that there's like this feeling of this person also having a whole lot of emotions. This may be something that's very different from what you have been used to before. The amount of emotions that this person actually has for you could be very different from what you have experienced to this point. This person could be very loving, very nurturing towards you. This is just their natural energy. So they could be a water sign. This is got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it could be that this person, there's others that are here that they have that can create some kind of more of a soul tribe here with you. So this is someone that's coming in, could be coming in to provide some kind of comfort that where there's this soul tribe they're bringing along with them, And I think that this is something that it may kind of unveil itself, like make sense. It may be someone that at the beginning you're like unsure of, or you don't know if that's something that you want or it's going to work out in some kind of way. But as you go along further, you realize that this is someone that it just makes sense. Like this person just makes sense. I think there's a card that's flipped over here. We'll see if it comes out. It's almost like you're going to feel at first like your heads are going to be in the clouds a little bit about this. Like you're having a hard time of trying to figure out what to make of this person or this connection. This is definitely a new opportunity though. You have a 9 of Pentacles, so this is someone that is coming in that has a lot to offer you here. They are someone that's single and feeling like they're ready for that 10th pentacle there. They're ready to, like they have everything they need and want, but they're ready for that relationship. The Knight of Cups right off the bat. So this is someone that's coming in wanting to offer you love, wanting to offer you a relationship here. They feel confident in that they have a lot to offer. You have a Star energy here, so it's funny too. I said they may have been water sign, and you have this Knight of Cups here that's coming in the water in the way that it is, kind of like this well. There's a nurturing energy to this. It's Aquarius energy that's here. This is something that you've been hoping for. This is something that you've been wishing for. After probably a long period of healing. You have the Magician in reverse. So it may be like with this unveiling that it's something that where this person, it's like you need them to show you that this is definitely what you want. Do you know what I mean? Like it takes some time for you to see if this is for sure what you want here in this connection. You have an 8 of Cups here in reverse. So this may cause you to go back. If you've been doing this healing here, it may cause you to go back to some things that you haven't exactly healed fully from. That tends to happen when we have new relationships come into our life, that we realize, you know, we've done the healing work, we feel really good, but then that new relationship comes in and it's like, whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. And all these new fears start coming into play and it's like, am I afraid? Is this my intuition? What's going on here? So that's something that I feel like is going to come up here. This could also, I have to say, be someone that you've known or you already know. Y'all, when I say someone from your past, you have to kind of broaden your horizons about who that could be. This could be someone that you may met one time, you know, or something like that, that maybe you're interested in at some point. You have Gemini and Virgo energies here with the Magician. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? The 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is someone that feels like there's nobody else here that compares to you. They see you as having everything that they want. And 3 of Wands. This is someone that's been waiting to offer you this. Waiting to offer you this love, you know, proposal here. Tell me about the Star. I keep seeing the Sun, but it hadn't come out yet. Yeah, there's that nurturing energy, that Queen of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This is, are you okay? Tater, are you okay? Guys, I'm sorry about my dogs lately. I don't know what has gotten into them. They have been up my rear. They've been up my rear. Thank you. Can you go lay down? Well, here comes the other one. Am I missing something? Taurus energy here. So you have this. This is like, this person has been looking for someone like you to have this commitment here with. They see you as someone that has everything that they need. You're very nurturing. You're very kind of secure with who you are and where you are. And this, they feel like, they feel like that you give off an energy of healing, you know, towards this person, like peace. With this Queen of Pentacles. You have the Fool here, the 5 of Cups, and the Page of Cups with that Magician in reverse. For some of you, this is something you've already given a try once and it didn't play out. For some of you, this is someone that wants to take a chance because they don't want to have regrets if they don't. This is like, I need to take this risk here, you know, because I don't want to have regrets not offering something here. Even if they turn me down, even if you turn this person down, it's like they need to do this. Tell me about the 8 of Cups here in reverse. The Devil. Yep. So this is resurfacing, these fears here resurfacing. This can also look in the way of an obsession, like this person just can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about this. Capricorn energy there. Like they need to go back to you because they need to just double check and make sure that it's not going to be something that happens. Or if there for sure is no opportunity here, you know, perhaps. Or they want to go back to you because, and at least try, even if they felt like before that this wasn't going to work out, or there's no way that you would take them up on the offer. You know what I mean? Like this is someone that continuously wants to try here. Tell me about the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This person feels as if you don't want a relationship, or you look like you're happy being single, or you're happy where you are. They're kind of unsure about that, but they feel as if And especially if you've turned this person down before. They feel as if it's still worth another try. There may be a sense of compromise in this as well. Tell me about that Knight of Cups with that Three of Wands. This is like someone that says, if you don't want a relationship right now, and then can we just, I don't want to date anyone else either. Can we just kind of see where this goes, you know? You don't have to commit to anything. Tell me about that Knight of Cups and that Three of Wands. The Hanged Man. This is someone that's wanting to like shift or change the way that they're seeing the ability of things to grow. You know, like, let's just wait till this unveils itself, and then if I'm disappointed or if it doesn't work out, at least I know there's no regrets here. They may have a new idea or vision about how to go about this, like making plans to come towards you. I think they've been thinking about this for a long time, and it's like, I need to get down from here and actually do this. Tell me about the Star and the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress. This person sees you as their person. They want to grow this. They want to grow this relationship. They feel like it's very healing to them. It makes sense to them. They see you as being that person that they can have, you know, in their life, that partner. They feel like you are extremely, I don't know how else to say it, but nurturing. I know I keep repeating myself, I'm sorry, but Taurus and Libra energy there, heavy Taurus energy, which is, you know, you have Venus there, and that's the planet of love. And so it's like this is what this person's feeling with this. And they possibly, for some of you, they're wanting to heal this, or they feel this healing connection here with you. And like this could be something really, really good. You know, this is how this person feels. Look at that. The Emperor just popped out upright. And the King of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Scorpio energy, Aries energy. So you have divine counterparts out here. This Seven of Swords with the King of Cups in reverse is like this person feeling as if their emotions may not be in the most balanced place, or they don't know if they want to reveal their emotions quite yet. It may take them some time to feel better, you know, about maybe the pace of things or the direction of things. I mean, I still feel like this is someone that's wanting to take action towards you because they see you as being that partner, and if they don't want to have regrets. I mean, I still see that here. Like, I have to, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I have to open myself up when it comes to these emotions that I feel, because if I don't, you know, it's always going to be that what if. You have the Queen of Wands that's here on the table. This person maybe is just trying to gather up the courage here to come towards you. You may make this person nervous. They feel you, they see you as very attractive. They're very magnetically drawn to you, and you may make this person quite nervous. So they're having to find courage, you know. Tell me about that Queen of Wands. For some of you, the Six of Swords, they're having to, this is like, if I could just get past this, then I could get calm. If I could just do the initial offer, take the initial action, and then I know I can have courage or get to a calmer place. Or if this person turns me down, it doesn't go the way I want, then, you know, at least I know I have another direction that I can move in. They may have someone else that's here as well. For some of you, I know that might kind of be a lot of not what you want to hear or whatever, but there may also be someone else this person feels like could be kind of a fallback. But let me just tell you this. You have a Queen of Wands over here, and you have an Empress over here, okay? Now, nothing against the Queen of Wands. Leo energy for me can be Sagittarius, Aries. I'm a Sagittarius rising, and I do have that pretty heavy. that Sagittarius energy, and I see that as the Queen of Wands as well. But it's almost like this person also may need to calm down about how attracted they are to you, you know, needing to calm that down here a little bit. This may be an influence in this relationship. But if it's someone else, this person knows that it's not you. This is like nobody compares here. Kind of, I said that here. Okay, let's see. Tell me, let's find out about this Empress. The Two of Swords in reverse, that's indecision. Or someone that may have still deciding. Tell me about the Emperor. The Lovers in reverse. Wow, these are both cards of choices. You know, normally I would see this as a choice not to interact here or be together. And this may be past energy, you know, y'all didn't choose each other in the first go. And now this is coming back around. This Emperor is taking control of this. And the Empress is kind of guarded here with these two swords, like not knowing what choice to make. Tell me more about that with the Two of Swords in the reverse. That's Gemini energy that's there. The Six of Pentacles. They don't know if they want to give to this situation or not. Fully, you know. It's also this energy of why? Why is this person wanting to grow something here with me so much? Or is this going to be balanced? There's a lot of questions that go into this decision that this, you know, this person's making, or if this is you, depending on where you are in this. Tell me about the Lovers here in the reverse. This can also look in the way of knowing that no one else is giving them what they need or what they want, that because they compare to you or they want you. Tell me about the Lovers in the reverse, please. That came out weird. You have the Hierophant in the reverse, and this is like, this is someone that could be changing their view of what they see a relationship to be in order to maintain this connection in some kind of way. You can see that with the Hanged Man, the Hierophant in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. It's like, and this is it too, what I talked about before, this person feels like this could just be a heavy lesson for them. You know, if they don't make this choice. Let's see what's going to happen here. What's going to happen here? Okay. The Ace of Wands. Well, passionate new beginning. That's that attraction. What's going to happen here with pile one? What's going to okay. You have the Seven of Cups, so options or choices. And look at the two of them planning together in that card. An idea. There could be an idea of what to do that comes into play here. Or wanting a new start, so looking at your options. You have that castle in the sky that she's pointing to about what she wants, and then you have the Tower that's there. Wow. That Scorpio energy. What's gonna, oh man, your card just went crazy. Page of Pentacles and Strength in reverse. So I feel as if, Tater, can you get out of here if you're going to do that, please? Out, 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 out. So distracting, yes. So distracting. I'm sorry. I love you, though. Okay. So sorry, guys. So distracting. All I hear is that him in the background. Okay, so what's going to happen here between the two of you? A brand new beginning, maybe possibly a brand new passionate beginning. It may be very physical between the two of you. Then you'll be looking at your options here about what it is that you want. There may be some kind of disagreement about that, perhaps, or there could just be this, like the foundation of what you had is changing significantly here, or there could be some kind of chaos that comes out of this. But you see this Page of Pentacles as bringing a brand new beginning, a solid start here, an offer of something, you know, to learn each other's weaknesses, perhaps, for some of you. Marley, what now? It's you. Get out. Thank you. Out, out, out. Good grief. The kids are at school and the dogs are still. It's just all the time. I want to know about this strength, Leo energy, and the Tower, of course. Let's ask about that. What's this Tower for future energies? The High Priestess in reverse. There may be something that, this could just be a conversation, but it could be something that comes out into the open. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Pisces energy that caused some destruction here. Oh, Queen of Swords in the Sun. There's some kind of truth that's being revealed. The truth about what? I mean, it may not show me because it's everybody. It may be a little bit different here. You have a Three of Cups that's in reverse. For some of you, this is a conversation that brings in this enlightenment. The Sun's upright, so this is about what this person wants, I feel like. The truth about what they want, what would make them happy, what brings them, what they desire here. And you have that Three of Cups in reverse. For some of you, if you already know this person, there could be some past energies that are here. The truth about that coming to light. That could be this Queen of Wands over here. Give me one more here, please. Can I have one more here for the Sun and the Queen of Swords? The Four of Cups in the reverse. This is someone that wants to choose themselves. You know, they want to choose what's best for them. It's like, I don't even want to think about the past anymore. Can we just clear the air? Can we just move forward? Can we just let that Tower fall so that we can have a new start here and work on this? You know, work on our weaknesses, work on having patience here. This person may be saying, I'm working on my patience with this new beginning, or with you, because I don't want to have regrets. What is the Six of Cups here? If the two of you are trying to decide what choice to make moving forward, it could be because there's some kind of upheaval here. This could have to do with your foundation. So it could be that one of you may have to move, or something about one of you's foundation being disrupted in some kind of way. And the truth about how this person sees, or you see, having success because of that being there. Like, this is what I feel would be more successful. Tell me about, let's look at the Strength in reverse. There's that Three of Cups in reverse again. Okay. So there may be someone, this could even look in the way of, you can't listen to outside influences here. That might be the weakness of this relationship. Outside influences being the weakness, being the factor into this that caused, or could cause, this to not have a real start here. You know what I mean? Or, you know, you have those three people here, and we talked about that. So this person may have some baggage here as well, with other people around that they're insecure about in some kind of way, or that there's gossip there, or there's something going on there that they feel like they may not want to deal with. This could just look in the way of drama. I don't want any kind of drama here. I just want to have a solid start. Like, let's keep this relationship to ourselves. I think I said that before. Tell me about that. Maybe I said that in Paul 2, because I already did Paul 2. You have a Five of Pentacles here, upright. Or I had to redo pile 2, actually. Or your pile. That's what I redid. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. So it could be that y'all may go through a period to where you don't know when the two of you are going to be able to come together, or that's something to talk about here. Like one of you always feels like the other person's, like you feel away from them or too far away from them, or why the two of you are away. There was some kind of third party thing that was going on here, and it's like, can I trust you? It's that kind of energy that's there as well. What's going to happen here moving forward with this Page of Pentacles? What's going to happen here moving forward with the Page of Pentacles? The Three of Swords. This can be an apology as well. Tell me about that Seven of Cups. How do y'all get to this point? The Seven of Cups. The Moon. That's a lot of unknown energy that's there. Ace of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like the two of you, somebody's not capable of putting enough effort into this, and it leaves the other person with not knowing what's happening. And they want to talk about that. And it may cause some disruption here. It's just like starting over. This is what's happening here in this relationship. But the other thing here is that if this is someone you already know, and you and this person had some sort of falling out, it could have been because of outside influences in some kind of way. And also for some of you, this could be someone new. And the thing is that you're wanting to be clear that you are still getting over some things here with this person, and that you don't mind having a new start here with them or wanting a new start with them, but you're not quite ready fully for commitment, or you may be still going through some pain here. What's going to happen here? Justice in reverse. Yep. The Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, though. So you may have, for some of you, could have family with this person. You have a Seven of Pentacles that's there, so this is the long-term thing. This is weird, the direction that this relationship went from the beginning of your reading here. It kind of went in a weird direction, I feel like. I'm going to use some of these real quick. I do feel like it went in a kind of a weird direction. The energy shifted in a way. This is definitely someone that's coming towards you, that's wanting to express themselves. But I don't feel like it goes in the way that you initially really want it to go. I mean, there's some things that need to be cleared up here. The two of you aren't, I feel like there needs to be a conversation about what each of you want to invest in when it comes to this relationship. What is your ultimate fulfillment here for this relationship? Because I think that's conversations going to be had. I think somebody may mention here at some point that some clarity here about some things that they want to move on past or get over, or someone, it may come across as being selfish to the other person. Perhaps there's some kind of tower that takes place that changes things here. That's when the energy shifts. And it's like you're learning here. You could be learning about some kind of pain that this person experienced and why that's affecting the relationship here from growing. There's something here that I think that you're going to be learning that's going to change the way that you move forward here. And for some of you, this may be an apology. If there was any kind of pain or heartbreak caused with this person, if you already know them. I mean, I can look in this as someone that didn't have the courage or strength to be in a relationship, so they've abandoned or dropped the connection here altogether, and that causing pain or heartbreak. And I don't know where that fits with you guys, or if that's something that could happen in the future. So let's see. Let's see if we can get some better facts here. What's going to happen here with pile 1 and their person? What's going to happen here with this Ace of Wands? What's going to happen here with pile 1 in this new relationship? Yeah, look at this. Toxic relationship. This may trigger some things here. There may be some kind of misunderstanding as well about the balance in this relationship. Tell me what's going to happen here moving forward. Family. I said family. There could be some kind of misunderstanding or deception or something around like what each of you want, and it could have to do with children could be involved. What each of you want to grow, you know, and somehow or another, this could have to do with family. Like, what can you have here with family? Or if one of you wants family, the other one doesn't. Something to do with this, like the foundation with the 7 of Pentacles or the 7 of Cups. Choosing family, perhaps, for some of you. Choosing what they know. This goes in a weird direction. Tell me about the Tower. Friends, again, coming into play here. This is about loyalty. Could be about someone choosing themselves. This is like also someone saying, perhaps for some of you, that they want to be friends, or they can just be friends. This is a relationship. They feel like maybe kind of you keep having misunderstandings or something, or this has been something that's already transpired. This is very hard to decode as far as future energies go. About being loyal. Look at this. Signs and synchronicities, and then reconciliation is here. Second chance that keeps coming into this. Wedding is at the bottom of the deck. This is the Union card, and change is right underneath that. There's something to do with this person. I feel like in this connection, though, the two of you, or this person, or someone is changing their mindset here about how they're seeing relationships. And whether or not, it's like the two of you don't agree on what's balanced. There's a misunderstanding here about the balance, the idea of what you want to invest in, what you can have, what you can't have is different. And you may end up remaining friends because the two of you aren't seeing eye to eye about how to move forward, or possibly there's something that comes to light about loyalty here, if you already know this person, that changes things. It changes the direction of this relationship, the union of this relationship. But the Sun is something that needs to come out. You know, that's why the Tower's going down. Something that needs to happen here. Yeah, and you have that High Priestess in reverse. It's something that they've been feeling internally, or it's some kind of secret or something that needs to come out into the open, or something that has. Like, for instance, this person could be getting some news or hearing something from friends that changed everything or has changed some things. Yeah, because there's a lot of threes here. But this is, I mean, this is reconciling. This is someone that wants to straighten some things out. And again, it's a second chance energy. Like, I have to do this even if it doesn't work out, because I need to. And they could have changed the way that they're seeing this relationship, what they want or what they could have here. Grass is greener there. They may have chosen someone else and now they're wanting to come back around to you, but I mean, you don't know if it's right or wrong here for you. And you may be focused on other things, and this could be very distracting to you in some kind of way, and you don't know if you can trust this person. But you've been getting these signs or synchronicities that this is coming back around for some of you. Super interesting. Let's see what this person would say. If they could say anything to you. Oh, sorry guys. Got all my stuff rearranged again. Every other day. Okay, what would this person say to you, pile 1? Yep. The bottom of the deck says, I can't stop thinking about you and no one understands me but you. That's there. So this person in the end may just say, can we just be friends? Because they don't want to completely let go of you, but something about the relationship could be toxic. You could trigger each other in some kind of way, or you've triggered this person or they've triggered you. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. That's that energy. The heat between us is insane. There's that. Yeah, there's that. I don't want to be alone. So this person could miss your friendship here. People don't believe in me. Nobody understands me but you. You've triggered me and I can't come to you now. So this person may have, or this could be your energy, you know, where, because we felt this person coming towards you, but it's like they're coming towards you to explain that they can't come towards you. It's such a weird feeling. Be careful with that, because you have an Ace of Wands there, so there is this sexual drive that's here, you know. What advice do you have here for pile 1? Okay. Apparently I'll need a lot of advice. We have number 20, that's judgment. No, it's not time yet. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So it's almost like when this person comes in to take action, you're not ready to make a decision yet. That's the Empress and Emperor that's there. And this may be something that takes time before you figure that out, if you want to reconcile or not. Get your power back. This may have to do with that, guys. You needing to get your power back from this situation here. That's death energy, number 13. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Number 8, so this is about gathering that courage or that strength, but having patience for yourself to do that, to make a decision to what it is exactly that you want. And right now, wherever you are, it may not be the right time for you to have this. You may be still in a position where you're trying to get back your power, possibly from some kind of pain or heartbreak, and you're needing to see things more clearly, understand more things more clearly, and of getting out of your own way or getting out of your head here. And you might reflect that or know that when this person interacts with you or comes back around, depending on your situation. That unveiling is part of that for me as well. I feel like this is going to unveil places within you that have not yet been healed fully. Okay, so let's see. Unveiling. I hope that made sense, because I feel like this reading just took me away. It just took me away. It was like the initial reaction, and then everything is just weird. Okay, sharing your spark, refining the vision, sowing the seeds of creation. I am dreaming something new into being. I move and create with intention and purpose. Okay, so let's start. The lack of self-direction can trigger the need to follow others. This person may have followed someone else's advice as well, with friends, about reconciling here with you or giving this another chance or something like that. For some of you, that truth may come to light. It can hinder what we're fully capable of, especially if we idealize what someone is doing, or if we feel the need to be competitive in some ways. We talked about that. These actions only give away our power, get your power back, and will eventually deplete our true potential. You may also notice that the others around you, and also notice this about others around you. You are an artist in your own right. With every ounce of your being, you are consistently in a state of raw creation and expression. With each thought, word, action, and choice, you are sharing your essence with the world, which is a true gift to all of us. The key invites you to return to the spark within that brings you joy, to reconnect with your creative flow. Interesting. Okay, guys, let's get some initials to close. About to have to go pick up my kiddos. Okay. Whoop. H just fell out of the bowl. So I guess an H wanted to come out. Hurry. That could be for hurry. Okay. H-Y-J. We have F-I-Y for your information. S-L and R. Okay, so the number 6 is here, which is about healing, reciprocity for me, balancing the scales, giving and taking, 9 as well, which is about wrapping up loose ends. You have the home here, so Cancer energy, and it just fell, so there's the Tower. So something about a home or a foundation, a collapse of that, could be what you're healing from or what you've recovered here from. So you may be a little bit rough around the edges because of that. Or this is someone that you see, or someone that sees you as being that home for them. They feel like that you are home for them. That's that Empress energy. You're someone that brings this person a lot of warmth, and they feel like you understand them and you get them. But there's some things that are here that need to be worked through, if they can be worked through. But you're going to have to, you have to reflect here on this discovery before you move forward and completely. Yeah, it's like you've transformed, right? Maybe since the last time you've seen this person, if this is someone returning. You've changed the way that you see things. That maybe the grass wasn't greener there if this person unexpectedly went towards someone else here. Maybe that was the case. Okay. Or this person listened to someone else. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see it. I'm sure there's more here. But thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for all your love, all your support, all your kindness, of course. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Hey, Paul 2. Okay, so your next new relationship, okay? So we have regeneration here, which is going to be confusing because you think regeneration, it could just be that this could be someone that reminds you of someone of your past, but maybe in a relationship in a different kind of way. I keep sensing or feeling kind of around December time as well. I don't know if that's relevant or important, but that's something that I keep feeling. Gemini energy could also be important here. For some of you, there's something to do with this being a relationship here that's very grounded. It could be that you're able to really build with this person, that the two of you, there's a very interesting energy about the two of you and what you share. Like I feel like this is a relationship where you never get bored. It's always regenerating itself over and over. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side. It could also be that this relationship comes in at the perfect timing here. Well, good grief, come on. Just get up there. Just get up there. If you're gonna feel like it's the perfect timing in some kind of way. Tell me about the next new relationship here for Paul 2. The next new relationship here for Paul 2. Next new relationship for Paul 2. You have the Six of Swords in the reverse. You have a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Next new relationship for Paul 2. You have a Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. No. Next new relationship here for Paul 2. You have a Five of Pentacles and a Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me about that Six of Swords. The Three of Cups in the reverse. I feel like for some of you, this could be someone that is a friend, or you've had a past friendship with, or you've been around people that were around this person. It's something maybe you can be connected to a friend in some kind of way, and so you're unsure if you should kind of open that can of worms. You know what I mean? Or there could just be a lot of other people around, or a lot of gossip here around this person or your relationship in some kind of way. You don't know if you want to, there could be some kind of drama around this. And it's like, I don't know if I want to be a part of this drama, you know? Okay, that's something that's there. You have a Queen of Pentacles here. And maybe when the two of you actually interact with one another, there's no one else around. It's like the two of you are just getting to know one another. You want to just be alone. Like, you don't want to have a lot of outside influences here affecting this relationship in any kind of way, because that's something that maybe has transpired in your past, and it's just, it's like you keep this relationship to yourself. You don't tell other people about it, trying to avoid some kind of gossip perhaps. So you have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse with this Queen of Pentacles. So I think that you're in a place when you get with this person here where you're unsure if this person is, like, you're unsure if they're wanting to nurture this connection off the bat, like if they feel the same way about the connection, if they're wanting to have some kind of, like, how far they're wanting to take this connection. That's something that's really important here. How far do you want to take this connection? Because you see all these pentacles here. There's this back and forth, iffy kind of energy that I'm seeing. It's like at first you don't know if this is going to move forward or not. So it's a slow moving energy. It may take some time here, this relationship. You have a Seven of Cups here in the reverse. This person I don't feel like they may be very single and very abundant, but they don't have everything that they want. They still, there's this heart this person has where they want to nurture something. And they don't have any other options. They're not looking at anything else. And you may actually come into this person's life when they're in a position where they're not even looking at options when it comes to this. They could be just being happy and satisfied where they are and not wanting to share. But this person's heart has this nurturing energy, like where they just want to nurture something. You know what I mean? Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. This person may be still going through some pain, some hurt, feeling abandoned. They may have some significant abandonment wounds here. They're still trying to get themselves free from. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse? This person may feel as if relationships have not been easy for them. They always feel like the other person kind of abandons them, or there's just some stains with past betrayals or distrust that's laying on this person's heart. That's, even though they want to nurture something, it makes them hesitant to do that. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ten of Wands. This person's carrying around the weight here of something that did not go well, did not work out, that they invested a lot of time and energy into. And that could be where that pain's coming from. King of Swords just popped up. So this is Aquarius energy. Could be Gemini. I almost said, where am I at? Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Why couldn't I think of that? Almost said Scorpio. It's weird. So there's this like burden or this responsibility. This person maybe is just focused on their own responsibilities at this time, trying to be more in a logical mindset because of this pain that they've experienced, you know. But I think that and that's how they're going to come across to you. Can you tell me what's going to happen here? How does Pile 1 see Pile 1? How does Pile 2 see this person? How do they see this person? How does Pile 2 see this person? The Lovers. You see this person as your match. You see this person as someone that you connect with on a deep level, that you understand, that this is someone that you would choose, you know, for a relationship. You see them as that person. A good choice as far as the way the two of you come together. The Page of Wands in reverse. There's a lack of being able to explore this fully. How do you see this person? The Two of Wands. This is being at a crossroads and trying to make a decision or choice. You could be trying to decide to communicate or to send a message here to this person. Tell me about the Lovers. That's Gemini energy there with the Lovers. Taurus down here for me. The Ace of Wands in reverse, yeah. You could be afraid that this person is going to reject this message or reject your offer here. For some of you. For others of you, this is about, I think you feel like this person is planning I think that this is kind of like you're worried about this person planning on this just being a lustful thing in some kind of way, and you're having to kind of take a step back and maybe try to see this in a different way, or see this opportunity here in a different way. This is about, you haven't decided if you're going to choose this direction or not. And this is the way, let's see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about Pile? How do they see Pile 2? How does this person see Pile 2? The Magician in reverse. They could be a little bit worried here, especially if they're coming off of some kind of betrayal or heartbreak or abandonment issues here. How do they see you? How do they see Wheel of Fortune in reverse? They could feel like this is it's like they're having to deal with some kind of negativity. And it could just be a sense of not feeling like they're at a position to where they can offer a whole lot here, or that it could be not the best timing at the moment, or they're still working on some things, or they see you in this way that you are, it's like they're wondering, they're just unsure of you here, that this Magician, I think they could be unsure about what it is that you want with them, if this is going to be something that goes well, if this is a bad timing or a bad decision in some kind of way. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. This person could delay communication, or they could feel a little frustrated here with possibly the position or timing of how things are, not being exactly what they want them to be. Maybe the communication is a little off. Tell me what's going to happen moving forward here with this person, with this new relationship for call 2. You have a Three of Pentacles, and I want you to look at the way this landed because it's trying to go upright. I'm actually going to take it upright. I'm going to have to cover this card up. Because I feel like what's going to happen is I think there's going to be kind of a slow understanding of a commitment in some kind of way. Oh gosh. Yeah, look at that. Four of Wands. That's coming together. The Empress in reverse. It's coming together and trying to figure out what each of you are wanting. There's a need or want to stay away from any kind of codependency here and not knowing what it is that you want to grow in this relationship. And so it's like the two of you are trying to get together to find peace with how you want this relationship to grow. And I think that there may be a little bit of a struggle with that. Empress in reverse. Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like someone that's hesitant to open up with their emotions here because they're afraid of rejection, you know? Or it's like someone that is worried about this not being what they want or what they expected it to be. And so, Six of Cups in reverse, because of the past, whatever's happened with this person in their past here, they're still carrying some emotional baggage of a relationship that maybe someone turned them down or rejected them, or they feel as if it wasn't what they thought, you know, and it didn't grow. And so this new foundation is somewhat difficult for this person to commit to because of that. It's not that they're not going to, it's just a work in progress. Tell me more about this with that Three of Pentacles. What's going to happen here? The Five of Wands. It's like a commitment that's worth fighting for. You know what I mean? Something that they want to continue to make some kind of effort in trying to, like, this is someone that's wanting to have commitment. You know, this is someone that's saying, I'm dedicated to this, even if it's tough, even if it gets difficult. But it's also like still being on the fence a little bit about managing that. Can I manage a commitment here? It's a back and forth energy. Four of Wands. What's going to happen here with this? The Four of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Yeah, there's going to be harmony here, peace with the emotions that are here. This is that nurturing energy, that grounded energy I was talking about with regeneration. This is like that home, coming home, and that feeling of coming home and feeling comfortable and just feeling safe. And this is what we're talking about, what's going to happen in this connection. So I feel like this person at some point, it just may take some time, but I think they'll get to a place to where they're at peace with their emotions and wanting to give emotionally here. Tell me about that Five of Wands, though. There could be outside influences that they're committed to, that they're unsure, you know, at first if they can take this on as well. They could also feel like, this could be anything, but they could also feel like they're questioning whether or not you will stay committed to them, because they may see you as having competition around you, like people competing for you in some kind of way. Cancer energy here a lot. This is like, let's work towards moving things together for our highest good here. And it happens. But what's this Empress in reverse for? The World. This is closure, renewal, new beginnings, closing out a cycle here. So whatever this person experienced in the past, the Six of Cups, that they're still holding on to, pertaining to a relationship, is something that they're going to be moving on from. You know, that might be the two of you moving on. Look at that. Yeah. The Four of Cups here in reverse. That's moving on past something that was hard to get past. You know, and you have that 6 and 4 here, which is 10 again. That completion of a cycle. Okay. That came out weird. The Moon. So whatever it was they're afraid of, or they are afraid of, or they're, when you meet this person or when you're with this person, this is them working through those fears. And I think that that's just going to take some time. You're going to have to work together to get through that. But I think that you will find peace here in this relationship. There's definitely a coming together here in the middle, smack middle of your reading there. Yeah, and the Hierophant. When it comes to getting on the same page here, understanding what each of you want in this relationship here. Taurus energy there. You have a Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse with that 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. So there's definitely boundaries that are here that you're having to, you know, really figure out what it is that you want to give and what it is that you want to receive. And it's like this person's going to maintain a certain kind of boundary, a sense of being in their own security before they just give you everything. And that might be because it's happened in this person's past and it didn't work out and it left them in a lot of pain and feeling abandoned. So they're having to readjust now in this relationship and getting to a better place here. It's also a lesson, you know. And with that Hierophant upright like that and the World upright right there with that 4 of Wands, this is definitely all coming together. And it's some kind of lesson about how worry, anxieties, fears, illusions that we can create can affect our relationships. It's like a higher lesson on that in this relationship here. I think maybe for both of you. You have a Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. And that 4 of Pentacles again with that 9 of Cups. This person's going to hold on, you know, to their emotions here. They're not going to just open up to you immediately. Someone that's very protective here over themselves. And I think for a while you maybe not, for some of you may not be satisfied with that. You know, that may, it's like that may not make you feel great. Like it may make you feel kind of weird, like, why is this person, like, do they not like me, or what's going on? And it's just because it's taking them so long to open up. They're very skeptical, you know. Tell me more about this person, this person for call choose new relationship. Divine Hand. So there's this attracting helpful people, the Midas touch. So this is someone that feels as if there's something about this connection that makes them feel like it's divinely guided in some kind of way. This could also be someone that's very independent. So that's why they're so guarded. Collector of Hearts. Heartbreaker. Many love interests. We talk about that. Not ready to settle down. This person may be feeling like they're in a position to where they're just not ready to settle down quite yet. You may also be feeling this as well. Look at this lone wolf. Yeah, at first this person I don't think is going to initially want that commitment, but I think the two of you are going to end up fighting or working, not fighting, but working towards that commitment. It's just going to take some effort. You're going to have to put in the work to do it, because I think that this person may be choosing to stay single because of them getting their heart broken here. But they also feel like this is divinely guided. So it's like they feel like it's meant to be, but they're very cautious. Very cautious. Yeah. The cosmos. Divine plan aligned with the universe. This person feels like this is supposed to happen in this way. And you have the moon here again. Fears, insecurities, things are not as they seem. There's information yet to be revealed. This person feels like it's like a regeneration. Okay, so here we go again. What you see may not be what you get. It's that kind of energy for this person. So they're having to kind of work through that and settle that internally. And I mean, you're going to get to this Four of Wands and this Queen of Cups. They will open up with their emotions here. It will come together. You will have some kind of commitment with this person. You have 2 cards of commitment out at the end of this reading. It's just going to take some time to get to that point. Because of what this person's experienced. They're afraid of who wants what from them. Because something caused this person a lot of pain, and then they felt completely abandoned here. Tell me more about what's going to happen here for pile 2. Unfinished business and intuition. For some of you, this is someone coming back. I didn't want to say that, but I mean, I didn't want to say that. The first card out was the 6 of Swords in reverse, which is that. But I want to focus on this new energy, and this maybe is just new energy, but I feel like it's you may feel like that it could be over, like in the beginning of this. You may feel like that it's over before it even gets started, or that may have been how you have felt in the past. But if this is someone new, it's like you're going to feel that way, like it may not go anywhere, but there's this energy where you maintain this back and forth. You know, it keeps kind of restarting until there's this familiarity that's there, and that's what creates the stability. It's like getting to know someone, and the more you interact on a natural, repetitive level, like the foundation grows and grows. It's just going to take some time here. Liquid courage. It's going to take some time and some courage. And this person's going to go about it listening to their own intuition here. And you have the roll of dice, taking a chance. Risky. They may feel like that with this relationship, that it just feels kind of risky here. Okay. I am going to read that card, but first, I want to get something else. This card is haunting me. It's not supposed to be over there, but it is haunting me, that single card, which is, again, that card of being very guarded, isolated. And that's what I started saying about your person in the beginning. It's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they may have what they need or want, and it's like they're hesitant or don't want to share with anyone else because they may have had a bad experience there. Advice for pile 2 with this person in this new. Recognize the signs from above. Yeah, that's that cosmos and divine hand there. Number 26. There's 444. Did I mention that? May have been pile 1. Recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to the divine guidance. Yeah, you have divine assistance, divine hand, attracting helpful people. There's something here about, you may have been getting signs here, your intuition, gut feelings, premonitions about this person coming towards you in some kind of way, or you may be feeling that in this connection that you should continue to try with that Five of Wands. Yeah, trust in the divine purpose. Same thing as divine plan here. Look at how she's looking right at that unfinished business. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path for growth. For some of you, if this is someone from your past, this is something that has a higher purpose behind it, and it has to do with healing, and there's a divine plan around all of this. Okay, that you can't see, but one day you will. If this is someone, you know, obviously, going back to our storyline, this has purpose behind it. The pace of this connection, the distractions from this connection, the hesitation, the moon energy, the fears, the insecurities. This is like something that needs to be revealed slowly to assure the stability of the foundation. And I think that's really important here. Maybe very divinely guided, you know? You're ready for more. Because, yeah, and it's the number 4. This person, I feel like, is developing this idea that they feel like it goes a little bit before they realize they're ready for more. Okay, you know, now we can do this, or now we can do that, or now I feel like we can do this. It's like regaining someone's trust. That's what I'm feeling. It's like this person, you're having to regain this person's trust, or you're having to, yeah, from the trust that I feel like they've lost from past relationships, or possibly a past with you even, but okay. Or I could be reading your energy. They could always be flip-flopped as well. Regeneration. Turned right to it. Okay. Let's read from here. Just like the coral reef, small moves open. Let's put your card down here so y'all can see it while I'm reading. Okay. Just like the coral reef, small moves often grow and expand into much greater outcomes. Yep, this is this energy. Even if you cannot see the end result, know that you're headed in the right direction. Trust that with patience and perseverance, in time, your dream will come to fruition. So this is the same energy what I was talking about. Something coming in, something happening. It just takes some courage here. You can make great strides through each breath, step, and thought. Even if these may seem small or scattered at first, hold your gaze towards the feelings of your desired manifestation to guide you true. You exist on a time. Well, I don't need to read all that. That's way too much. It just says small moves or big moves. I trust my process. I am endlessly renewing and transforming. Yeah. For some of you, this is possible that this could be a regeneration from a past relationship. I have to say it. It's very obvious in this reading, so if I didn't say it, I wouldn't be a good reader. But for some of you, this is just a process of getting to know someone and getting to trust someone. It just takes time here. More time than maybe some because of the abandon and pain that's there. You know, we can heal and feel like, okay, I feel better, I'm healed, I'm ready. But then the saying you're ready and actually being ready are different when you go through the experience. You just don't know it until you get there. Do you know what I mean? Studying to learn how to drive a car, studying to know what to do, and then being on your own and doing it is very different from having, you know, someone there. If that made sense. I don't know if it did, but there you go. You have the Christmas. Did I say this in y'all's reading? Did I say something about Christmas with y'all's card here? I can't remember. It may have been Paul 1. Now I'm gonna have to go back and check. But yeah, Christmas time, December could be relevant. But this, you may actually gain that foundation that you want by December. You know what I mean? for some of you, that's just could be when this comes along. This can also represent protection, wanting to stand up for what it is that you want, you know, and that's that 5 of Wands with that 3 of Pentacles. Like, I want commitment here. I want to work with you. I want to work this out or whatever. Wanting to stand up for what it is that you want, you know, brings in that 4 of Wands. So you have the crab here, Cancer energy. So this is like this energy, this crab, and it's the number 4 is the foundation in you know, the 4th house, home. This crab is representing that same thing. It's about that Cancer energy, which keeps to themselves in their shell until they feel safe. And that's this person. And you have the bouquet, which always reminds me of the 6 of Cups. So you feel this nostalgia, or you feel this connection here, this deep connection with this person. For some of you, this could be reunion. That's the 6 of Cups energy, but definitely a soulmate connection coming into play here. And you have the cross here. So this can look in the way of commitment. It can also look in the way of a cross to bear. So there may be something to do with unfinished business in that for some of you, but this is also like something you want to cherish, or something that's really important. And it could be the 2 of your values and your morals, of what each of you want is really important. So you need to make sure that the foundation of what you're building makes sense. You know what I mean? Okay. You have an E, Q, K, M or W, V. We have meet here. Somebody asking you if you want to meet. You have O, I, X, and S. Texas may be relevant. You want to meet in Texas? I'm here in Texas. Is KO, knockout. This person may come across as being very quiet, maybe hard to read because of that. Like you're just unsure. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hold this up so y'all can see. And I'm gonna leave you here. So good luck to you guys with this. I hope this helps. Kind of different from what I was expecting, but good luck. Sending you some love, sending you some light, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Hey, pile 3. So if you chose the Inner Strength card here with the Fountain Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Okay, so the Inner Strength card. So the first thing, obviously, that I see here is this huge wave that's coming towards her. And if you can tell, there's also lightning over here. So with Inner Strength, I feel like there may be a wave of emotions that come towards you when it comes to this new relationship. I feel like, obviously, with the lightning there, this could be like lightning striking with these emotions. Like this is someone that you're going to instantly feel these big, significant emotions for. And this Inner Strength is, I feel like, honestly, that there may be some resistance that's here. I feel like this is something, for most of you, I do feel like this is something that's going to be brand new. But I want y'all to take this how it resonates. So if you feel like this feels like someone that you already are involved with, or someone that maybe you already know perhaps in some way, just take it how it feels for you, okay? This is your reading here, so, and it's general. But I do feel like that there's this feeling of needing to nurture yourself, needing to take things slow, but yet feeling this emotional pull towards this person. I feel like there's a sense of purity here. So I feel like this is going to be a very innocent relationship, or this person is just, it's almost like it's almost like their feelings are somewhat, it's almost like being a kid again, you know, being in love when you were young, and it was just so innocent and sweet, and this is this energy here that I feel, like these emotions. But then again, you still have this internal strength that you carry. So it's almost like you've been through experiences, you've been through situations where you're very strong, you could be very independent, but this is something that I feel like may challenge you a little bit because the emotions are there. So it's almost like you have to maintain a sense of balance within yourself. Like, okay, I can't get too far into this. I need to kind of pull myself back. You know, there's this resistance that I feel here with this. Like I need to be cautious, I guess you could say. There may be something to do with this person or this relationship that could be something that may have some things that follow from this that may be significant as far as other people. It's like a feeling of something's going to come after this relationship, like the initial get together with this person, where you're going to have to High Priestess energy, Four of Swords in reverse. Most of this has to do with overthinking, but I think some of it has to do with outside influences here in some way. Like you have to defend yourself here, your feelings perhaps. Okay, let's get into this and we'll see what's happening here. We have Justice in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's Libra energy. The Knight of Cups there. Okay, pile of threes, next relationship. What's their next new relationship that's on the horizon for pile of three? What's their next new relationship here? What's their next new relationship for pile of three? What's their next? Well, there's your Ace of Cups. There's your Queen of Swords in reverse. Well, that's an odd combination. You may actually, this is that resistance again. Even though you feel these heavy emotions, it's almost like you're resistant to it to begin with. Let's keep going. That's Libra energy there again, so that's significant. You're needing to find the balance here between the resistance that you feel, but yet the emotions that you feel at the same time. Empress energy, yeah. Libra and Taurus is here. For some of you, this could be that, this could be someone that you're having to have inner strength with. If this is someone that, okay, I have to say, if this is someone you already know, it could be that you have to have some inner strength here because you do have such heavy emotions with this person. And they may be someone that is not necessarily, you may not be in the best place with at this time with that Queen of Swords in reverse. Or they may just leave you questioning in this relationship if what it is that they want. There may be some silence when it comes to the emotions here that leaves you kind of guessing. Or this could be on the flip side. You know, this could be what the other person's experiencing here. This is heavy Libra energy here. Taurus as well with that Empress. This is about growing something. So it's almost like, you know, this is someone that you definitely see as someone that you can build or you can grow with. Someone that you feel there's this nurturing energy that's there yet again. The Hanged One in reverse. Yeah, I feel this energy of you having a hard time adjusting here to these feelings, to this relationship in some sort of way. the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like needing to understand if this has what it is that you need, or if this is what you want. It could also be that you're trying to figure out if the other person is on the same page as you, if they're just trying to get something out of you here, or this is the way that you feel about them, you know? Or this is the way they feel about you. Ace of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is an offer here. This is a slow-moving relationship, slowly moving towards a loving relationship here. Why is this Queen of Swords here in reverse? Guys, I'm going to have to pause here for just a second. You have a Three of Wands. Yeah. There's an unknown about the future plans that's here. Some silence that's there. So sorry, guys. I had to take an important message here. Okay. And it was interesting, too. Actually, it was a message from my son's speech therapist. And this is kind of, you know, everything fits into the reading, right? And there's this Queen of Swords in reverse with this Three of Wands. It's almost like there's a plan here, I feel like, for you and this person to move forward. Maybe to work out the communication or be open with communication. But I think that there's definitely some hidden things here, or it's that, I don't see this as bad, okay? This Queen of Swords in reverse. It's just cautious. That's all. I feel like either you're going to be very cautious, or this person, or both of you, about how you express yourselves, and what you feel like the truth is of the relationship. And so there is this want to expand, but there's still an unsureness about that. Like, it's there, it's present, that Three of Wands. But it's like a waiting period to see if it's really going to come together, you know? And I feel like that's kind of where this person is, and I feel like that's kind of where you are as well. So this is just, it's such a slow-moving energy. I could get that out. Why is the Empress here? The Six of Wands. Yeah. This is someone that is recognizing someone else's value, wanting to have something grow, nurture something, you know, wanting to be successful in how this moves forward, how this grows. So there's just a lot of cautious energy that's behind it. Tell me about the Hanged Man in reverse. Pisces energy there with that Hanged Man. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. And this is kind of that resistance, you know, with that Hanged Man in reverse. It's kind of trying to leave the past in the past and move forward. We don't need to look at any of this stuff. We've already been down that road. So whether this is someone new or someone you already know, obviously if you have a past with this person, those are things that you're leaving behind if you want to start over. If this is someone new, then this is about you yourself putting the past in the past and moving towards with less resistance here. Not being so introspective about every single little thing, you know, but trying to allow yourself to let things grow. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this has to do with not knowing if you can trust the other person for what they're saying. They can offer you, or they have to offer you. Because I can really see this as upright, you know, it'd be like someone coming in and, you know, the Page of Cups doesn't really come in with the Nine of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress energy as well, being in reverse. And sometimes I can feel like it's like, okay, I've gained all this abundance here. I feel really good, you know, and this can be you. And I'm in this position, but if I don't trust the other person or trust the situation, or it comes across as being too immature in some kind of way, it makes me cautious or it makes me pull back. And until I'm comfortable, I won't give of it, you know? Does this have everything? Does this meet the requirements that I want? Does this meet the requirements that I feel like I need in a relationship? And there's some studying going on here with that. While still trying to enjoy this so that you can know if it's going to grow or not. This Page of Cups in reverse can represent someone that's not at a point to where they could fall back into, I don't know how to say this. There's a less mature way of looking at things. And it could be about the stability here, or, you know, this is like someone saying, it's okay if I'm not where I want to be. And the other person saying, well, I'm a Nine of Pentacles. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the two of you may be at different levels. And I think that may cause some confusion about what the other person's actually wanting. I think that you may want different things here. But there's still emotions here. There's still love here. You know what's interesting on this card? The Six of Wands is supposed to be that representation of you know, saying, I won the battle and here I am. Look at me. I'm victorious. There's a little bit of ego that plays into that. If you see on this card, it almost looks like he's fixing to, you know, hit himself in the chest with the wand. It could be that someone's ego was at play here in this scenario. So they could be talking like, I want to say talking a big game here. And the other person may be wondering, can you walk the walk? You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's that cautiousness that's there. Someone's definitely coming in for an offer, slowly. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles here, please. The Three of Pentacles. Someone's coming in to offer commitment or working together on something. Let's work this relationship out, or I want to offer you some sort of commitment here. I think they're thinking about this in a it's like this person's going to come in a very, at times they may be very sweet, maybe very playful, and then at other times they may be very like structured, and it has to be like in a particular way. And I think that might throw you off again a little bit. This may be someone that's a friend for some of you, or someone you work with, perhaps. This may be also someone that wants to offer you someone that you have emotions for, but they want to offer you a working relationship of some way to get closer to you. Tell me about the Three of Wands with that Queen of Swords in reverse. The Emperor. Well, you got the Empress and Emperor out, both upright. So that's a divine counterpart. For some of you, you may have cut this person off in the past when it comes to expansion, growing something. Maybe they wanted to do something more independently, or they kind of pushed you to the side. If that was the case, I think that you've grown from that. I think that you found your own success. Yeah. Now I'm hearing that song in my head. I got to keep on moving, you know. How does that song go? No, hold me down. No, I got to keep on moving. Yeah, I don't know the words. I don't know that song either, but I keep feeling that song. So this person may look at you in that way, like you kind of just, you grow from things, or you kind of, there's someone that they, you see this person or they see you as being valuable, okay? This is somebody that wants to offer some sort of expansion, some sort of plan, some sort of moving forward, right? But there's a lack of clarity or a lack of full truth, perhaps, behind how that's actually going to grow and blossom. Can this be successful? Tell me about that. Chariot, Cancer energy. Here's those inner strength, right? There's that inner strength that's right there. I do feel like when this person comes towards you, it is going to be that you're going to have to, and this can most definitely be someone that wants to work something out, or you could be wanting to work something out. This is someone that's stepping up into their Emperor energy, so they're wanting to take control and make a plan and structure something, but they lack the truth behind how that's going to actually happen, and needs to be another person involved in it. So there's threes here, you know, there has to be the other person that's involved in doing things here, working together, collaborating. It's not something that they can do on their own. And it's almost like in order to get, I mean, I feel like this Empress here is in a place to where they are moving forward for their highest good. They're doing what they need to do, what they should do for themselves. It's a really independent energy. It's the same thing I pulled off of this inner strength card that's here. I mean, I think this is how this person's actually seeing you, if you're this Empress here. And I may just start referring to this relationship here as the Empress and Emperor, because we do have them out. The two coming together to work something out, to have some kind of commitment. You will have this commitment here. Tell me about that 10 of Wands here with the Hanged Man in reverse. The Queen of Cups. Cancer energy, Aries energy. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, lots of Libra. This Queen of Cups here. Okay. The 10 of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Someone is either taking on the burden of the emotions that are here. And someone could be representing or seeing their emotions in a different way. If this is someone from your past, it's almost like the emotions are the burden itself, taking responsibility or taking on. If this is someone, or this could be you, you know, depending on where you are here. If you've had some sort of emotional blow in this relationship, someone else is taking on a responsibility for how they perceived their emotions or your emotions in this relationship. And this is about releasing what was, needing to, so that you can move forward. But it has to take some time to see if you're capable of that or not. And if this is someone newer, this is like these heavy wave of emotions that I was talking about here, that is going to take you some time to reflect on and to figure out how exactly you feel here about this person. If you can trust them, if they're for you, But the emotions themselves show you that you definitely want to nurture this, you know. This can also be someone that that at some point did not care or did not take responsibility for how they could have, like they weren't looking at your side of things, or they weren't looking at how they emotionally affected you, you know. Okay. Page of Cups in the reverse. The Fool. This can be in the way of someone that could have, again, with this Page of Cups in reverse, they could have overreacted here to a situation as well with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They could have overreacted to a situation, or they felt like they were deserving of something. And they may be in a position to where they felt like they were being reckless here in some kind of way. This is someone new. This is Aries energy for me. It can be Aquarius too. This is when someone is seeing that they want to let this go and have a clean slate, a new beginning, take a leap. But I feel like in the same sense, this Empress, I feel like is trying to figure out if this is the direction that you want to take. Because this is the pre-Empress energy. Like, do you have enough to give? Can you give to this person emotionally right now? Is this what you want? You know, all these kind of questions here, and there's a decision, I feel like, about taking a leap with this person. Let's see what's going to happen here. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here with Pile 3's Temperance, balance. Balance will happen. This is peace, understanding, compromise, finding the duality, finding how the two of you can come together, you know, in a peaceful way. It's like you and this person will get to that place to where you understand each other, you find balance here in things. This is Sagittarius energy. Tell me more of what's going to happen here with Pile 3, this new relationship. The Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's a release of anxiety that's here. That's always good to see. And the Four of Cups. Okay, so what's going to happen if this is someone from your past? Once you find that peace and balance and you can release the anxieties, I think that there will be like a feeling of rest that may also bring on weariness. It's like you're so glad to get to this point, but you still think about all the stuff that happened, right? And how unnecessary it was. Goodness. Like, you can't help but think it's going to be something here if you're already involved with this person in some way. This is someone that you've already known. Even if this is someone new, really, it's going to be this feeling of, why did this take so much? Why did this cause so much anxiety? And it wasn't even a big deal. It's that kind of energy, okay? It's like, here we are in this balanced, good place. Like, all the stress and anxiety that I went over, it ended up not even being a big deal. And, you know, if this is someone new, obviously, it's like, it's something that you're going to be able to get past. And if for some of you, this has to do with your past in relationships, you know. But I do feel like this could be a constant back and forth. Like, you always have to remind yourself of that. Tell me more about this. What's going to happen here moving forward for Pile 3? The Two of Cups. There's a relationship, partnership, contract. See, the Four of Cups can be a card, some people will say, of boring or getting bored with something or wanting something different. But here in your circumstance, coming off of this Nine of Swords and the Temperance, it's more like a breather, taking a breather, thinking about everything you've been through to get up to this point. And here you have this relationship. You know, and especially if this is someone new, it's like, look at all I've been through. Look at everything that I've went through, how strong I've been, what I've overcome. And here I am in this perfect, balanced place. And I have this relationship here, this partnership. You have 6 cups there, which is a soulmate energy. And for some of you, that's representing that nostalgia. How is this person currently feeling, or will they be feeling when they come together with pile 3? How will this person currently how will this person be feeling when they come together with pile 3? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Not knowing if they should invest or not. Not knowing if it will be successful or not. How will you be feeling when you come together with this person? How will pile 3 be feeling when they come together with this person? The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Well, you're going to be feeling good. You'll be feeling stable. You know, this is the energy of stability and that nurturing energy that's there again. Giving, you're going to be feeling like you want to give to this person, or very giving. Yeah, I mean, this is something that, let's get some more. This is like, I feel like I want to give to this person, you know. I feel like this could be something that's stable for me. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse as far as how this person will be feeling. The Two of Wands. So this is planning, making plans, being at a crossroads, trying to decide if they want to invest here or not, if they want to make plans here or not. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. How will you be feeling? How will you be feeling when you come together with this person for pile 3? The Ace of Swords. So that's a conversation, a truth, clarity. So you'll be feeling very clear about what it is that you want. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, or how it is that you feel. King of Cups in reverse. If this is someone from your past, you could be feeling a little bit, you know, not good, where you emotionally have left things with this person, because you have a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio energy. And they're not seeing eye to eye here. But this is in your spread as that Hanged Man energy. So it's something where you're shifting the perspective here. Or someone that's sat on that and thought about it for so long, and it's been weighing on them with that Ten of Wands. It's been a burden, those emotions. If this is someone new, you're going to be feeling like, I feel like the emotions are there, but they're a little bit, you're not fully aware of what exactly you feel. You just know you feel. You know what I mean? If this is a newer person, you know they're there. You know you have feelings, but you're not sure what kind of feelings they are and how far that will go. Definitely if this is someone that you already are aware of. There's something to do with how you've left things kind of rocky or imbalanced. This is a truth that you're holding. Tell me about the Two of Wands for how this person will be feeling when you come together. The Two of Wands. The Star in reverse. Yeah, this person is clearly unsure. Unsure about how to move forward here. Guys, as far as the Emperor and the Empress go, whichever you are, gender doesn't matter. It's just wherever you're in. If you're in this more of an Empress energy, or if you're in more of a Emperor energy, the Emperor is the one that takes control, that takes charge, that moves forward. The Empress makes things grow. So I feel like the Emperor is the one that's taking control here in this. Because I feel like the Emperor is very clear about the truth, about the stability and what they want. But I think the Empress is the cautious one about investing. You have Aquarius energy there with that star, by the way. What else? Can you tell us about this King of Cups in reverse? The Four of Wands in reverse. There's a lack of peace here with the emotions of how someone feels about some kind of truth that's here. Not feeling at rest, not feeling at peace with how something occurred, came together, or actually a foundation collapsed. There's a lack of harmony with that emotionally. And it could be, if this is someone new, the Seven of Wands just came out. This is the challenge. This is a challenge. Even if this is someone new, it's like you don't know quite how if the two of you can come together or not. You know, you don't know quite if the two of you can have a foundation, a solid foundation, what that looks like, what each of you want, you know? And that's the challenge that's here. You have the World at the bottom of the deck, which I'm going to put off to the side because it's not appropriate. The World is a closure and a new beginning. You know, you're closing out a cycle and you're starting a new one here with that Ace of Cups. I want to take a peek. Let's see how you're going to feel about moving forward here. There's that knot of, look at that, in the World again. Well, there's the star. It just wanted to come out. Star on top of the star. How are you going to feel about moving forward? Well, there's hope here in this. You're hopeful this is what you want. How are you going to feel about this moving forward? You have a Page of Wands. That's exploration, wanting to explore. You have a Seven of Swords here. So I think that I don't feel like that's negative. I feel like you're wanting to be strategic about how you interact with this person. It can be just being cautious as well, you know. The Four of Swords. Yeah. Hopeful, being cautious, wanting to explore, trying to stay within your comfort zone, I feel like, with this person for a while. What are you going to feel like moving forward with this person? Queen of Swords, well, she's upright now. I think that you're going to feel like this is honest. If you have a past here, you may be keeping something kind of to yourself in your comfort zone until you're ready to express something here. Tell me about the Star. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is like being hopeful that you can find something stable here. Being hopeful that this is going to be honest and stable. Like this is the person that you don't know quite yet, but you feel like that this is going to be something that's good. Tell me about the Page of Wands. How are you going to feel moving forward here? There's the Empress again. This person may be communicating to you in a way of wanting a new start, wanting a new beginning, where you have found some kind of hope in that, where you thought maybe it was lost. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. How are you going to feel? Whoa. Okay. Well, come here. Temperance is in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. If you know this person, there was a lack of harmony with how this person was giving to you, or you were giving to this person. There was a lack of reciprocity. This is also like not knowing if you can still trust someone or not, and needing to give a little bit to this person until you can get to that place. If you haven't, you could be thinking about, the Emperor here, okay? Sending this Empress here a message to offer something, some kind of reconciliation here. Tell me about the Four of Swords here, please. The Nine of Cups in reversed. It's going to take you some time to rest on this, to see if this is what it is that you want. This can also look in the way of, I've thought about this a lot and I'm not happy with things where they are. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. How are you going to feel here moving forward with this? The Eight of Swords. This is a little bit being trapped in your head. You may have a hard time with this person in the communication, knowing if, this was what I said before. It's like this surface level that lasts for a while because you're really reading each other to see if you can trust the other person, to see if this is what is this, they can offer you what you want. Give me more of that Eight of Swords. The Ace of Wands. There's some kind of idea. There's some kind of idea here that may leave this Queen of Swords in their head. Tell me about that Ace of Wands. Oh. Never mind. This is interesting. This just got real interesting. It's the Lovers with the Ace of Wands. Somebody's trapped in their head here about the relationship, and I think this is going to be a discussion. Tell me about that Queen of Swords, please. There's the Four Cups. Already called it. It's this here. Four Cups, about the relationship. It's a double message here. Being trapped in your head about the relationship. It's very present here with the Ace of Wands and that Lovers. There is an intense connection here between the two of you. The Seven of Wands, that's the challenge. Why is that the challenge? How are you going to be feeling? Why is that the challenge? The Seven of Cups in the reverse. What is going on here? I don't understand why this is a challenge. But it's like this person, you feel this intense connection here with this person, and it gets you kind of trapped in your head here. And you may feel as if you haven't felt this way with anyone else. And this could be a challenge. Why? Maybe why? I don't understand that. I guess it's different for everybody. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's making a choice. Making a choice. The Queen of Cups. I mean, I feel like you'll get to this point to where this is emotions. This Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. This is like when... Why is that? I don't understand. You're going to have to give me some more here, Spirit. This seems just like it got really complicated. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh. If you have a past with this person, once you get to this point to where you feel like you can open up to them, I think that, or this is the person, okay, so take this how it resonates. But someone's opening up about how they feel, what they want. But they are stuck in their head about that. Because they don't know if it's the right choice, but they do have emotions here about ending things. It's a very strange energy. It seems like there's some complex things that are happening over here. The Six of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Cups is under that. This is like hidden emotions. You have a Three of Swords under that. This is something not coming to the surface. Not being able to be in the light. Emotions not being able to be in the light. For some of you, interesting. For some of you, this may be a secret relationship, or this could be something that you don't want to be open or express all your feelings here because you're unsure. This right here is really confusing me because it's like yes, yes, yes. What? Because somebody gets trapped in their head about how they feel. And these are some intense, I can tell you this is some intense sexual emotions that are here for sure. Like, you make it in your head if you should start a physical connection with this person or not. And if you've already experienced that, it could bring up this past energy here about possibly how things ended, Ten of Swords in reverse, before, and if that's a good decision or not, and that's the challenge for you. Or it could be this other person's in that energy. The challenge is, I feel like, the physical relationship between the two of you in some way, shape, or form, okay? more about this to help me understand. Rejection. Dedication. So this person could have rejected you in the past, or you could just be feeling differently here. Give me some more here, please. Tell me what this is like. If someone's rejected you, it's like either you or them are staying dedicated here to this being successful, but you have a Six of Wands in reverse. So there's a lack of being able to recognize if this is going to be something that's going to be successful or not. Like initially, there may be this initial, if you don't know this person, if this is someone new, there could be this initial reaction to want to reject this person because you want to stay dedicated to yourself or where you are. I mean, I can see that, especially if you're the Empress energy. Tell me what the heck this Seven of Wands is. Daydream. That's this Four of Cups, and look, they're both doing the same thing. You may be trying to be sure about things before you jump in to bed with this person in some kind of way, like something like that. But the challenge here is that you get trapped in your head about it because the feelings are there. But you may just be trying to take things slow. Tell me more about this Seven of... I look for you everywhere. This is that energy here too as well, about no one else, you know? They don't feel the same way about anyone else, or you don't feel the same way about anyone else. Tell me more. What is this over here with this Four of Cups? Fear. Fear could be, I mean, that's that Eight of Swords, could be playing a big factor into this. We have 9/11 here, maybe something you're seeing. Never lose your glow. This could be someone that's afraid. If this is someone that you've already known, they could be afraid that you've lost interest in them. And I do feel like that if there's some time that goes by between the two of you where you don't interact as much, it could be that way. Like you could be feeling like this person has just lost interest in you. But it may have to do with they may be still trying to get over some things here. Or they may just have a lot going on. You know, they may have a lot on their plate there. Together, that's nine cups, and you have that Nine of Cups here. So it's like this person's... It's like being unsure if this is the best thing to do. But it being stressful because those feelings are still there. And that's what I said in the beginning with your card there with Inner Strength. I wish I could love like you do. This person may be really open with their emotions. Like they may have big emotions, or they know how to articulate their emotions really well. And that might be something that you struggle with. Okay, I'm gonna read y'all's Inner Strength here. These came out way different than I imagined. Come on. There's a lot of inner stuff here. Okay. Yeah. Resilience, surrender, and expansion. These are all things that we talked about. I'm deepening into each present moment. I'm learning just how strong I can be and what I am fully capable of. I rise to new occasions and lessons along my path. I coast with the ups and downs. I know change is constant force. Yeah. I'm going to read right here. I'm going to kind of jump in here in the middle. Actually, I'm going to jump in right here. Nope, I'm going to go over here. I feel more drawn to the illumination here. Where does my inner strength grow and expand? Time passes through us in present moments. We can be tossed around by its waves or become aware of its passing tides. Strength stems from trust, and trust stems from faith. Faith is an unwavering sense of knowing that you are more than capable. You are enough. You are resilient, and nothing can stop you. Each time we move through a challenge, we will eventually meet a new wave. But how we choose to greet it ultimately is up to us. How should we proceed? Do we carry certain energies or perhaps lighten our load? From here, we can stay rooted in our experiences, reliving them energetically and subconsciously, or we can drift towards a new timeline with strength, in knowing just how far we have come. Like an explorer, it may take time to see beyond the horizon. The card rallies you to hold your course. Think of all that you may find waiting just around the bend. That's what I feel like hearing this. It's almost like there's this pause or waiting, or it's like taking, especially here where it talks about trust and faith. You know, faith is the unwavering sense of knowing that you are more than capable. Strength stems from trust that stems from faith. And it's almost like you're needing to trust it in this situation, or at least have faith in this situation that this is meant for you, or it's the right time, the right moment, the right place that you can move forward if you stay dedicated. Even if there's this, for instance, if the two of you may not see eye to eye, or if you're unsure of this person, that's also the number 11, number 38. 1111 is here, and you have the divine masculine and feminine energies with the world and the lovers and the Two of Cups. This is a heavy soul connection, a spiritual connection, and there's definitely a big lesson here with the world. You have that Four of Swords underneath that, about your foundation internally. Having a solid foundation within yourself so that you can trust in yourself about the decisions that you make moving forward, so that you can have faith in yourself to do what you feel internally that you need to do or that you should do. And sitting and resting and thinking about that, you know, how to move forward, how to get past things. You have that sun energy that's underneath that. So things being illuminated here, and being successful moving forward, it's kind of all up to you, you know? And at the end of the day, in a relationship, if you walk out of that relationship knowing that you did everything that you could do to get it to work, or that you feel like it just wasn't going to work, you know, if you can walk away and say, I know I did everything I could. I know I did what was best or what was right for me. I felt like I did what I needed to do. That's all you can do, right? So if it doesn't come together, it's not meant to. I think this is a lesson about trusting yourself and just trusting in what you need to do, and then doing it. Not letting fear hold you back. You know, fear right here. Not daydreaming also about what it is that you want, but actually having it. Okay. Oh, goodness. Actually, I didn't get y'all one of these, but I kind of feel like y'all need it. Kind of feel like you need it. Advice. right out. Take control of your thoughts. Yeah. Number 31, number 4, again. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So it's basically what I've just got done saying. And then you have number 8, which deeper insights are at hand. And I think this is what I'm feeling throughout this whole entire thing with this person in this relationship. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So if you're in the position to where you're trying to take action, this could be that, you know, welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity, it's on its way. Have faith that the source will heal your financial challenges. So some of you have some prosperity around the corner, but I feel like you have to go through this lesson first in order to obtain that. You know, the world is closing out a cycle, learning that lesson and closing a cycle out. Yeah. And I feel like also they're saying here with the number 8, that's an energy of action. It's also strength, and I can't believe we didn't see strength here with that inner strength card. But it's the number of action, and it's saying if you're the one making plans here moving forward, it's to think about the plans that you have overall and the details of those plans. They're saying to reflect on them a little bit before you move forward with it. And this can also represent this relationship, you know, reflecting on the details of everything before you just jump right into it and move forward. Even though there's big emotions here. You have a Knight of Swords. So that's someone that's coming in to communicate quickly. You have an owl, which I did hear an owl outside my window this morning. I was so happy. I love owls. But that's about wisdom. Someone coming in with some kind of truth here. We see that. The Ace of Swords and that Queen of Pentacles. You have the heart here, the diamond heart. So somebody reflecting on their emotions, or this is someone that has a lot of love to give, you know. And you also have the Chameleon. So this is this energy I'm feeling, adapting to the situation as you go. Okay, you have a W, well, you have a W and an M. You have a U, an F, an A, a Q, an I, an E, a G, an S, and an X. Okay, guys. I do feel like this person may leave you guessing a little bit, you know. I feel like there's just a lot of hesitation in this in some way. We have Xmas here. Christmas may be relevant for some of you. So around December, if you don't celebrate Christmas. We have was right here, and I said that about what was is gone and to move forward, you know, that kind of energy's there. Okay, I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see. I know there's probably more in here, but I'm going to let y'all take that because y'all had a long reading. So thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for all your love and all your support and all your kindness. Good luck with this. This seems, I mean, like the other ones, I feel like all of these readings have been pretty complex. But good luck to you here. There are some really beautiful energies here with this person and this connection. I think that it's just so much. There's so much emotion. There's so much that you feel that in itself can be kind of scary, right? And that's just, I think, the overall energy of what I'm feeling. Okay, guys. So good luck to you. I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your love and kindness, of course. And I hope to see you soon.